Ladies, thanks for coming to my full swing clinic today. We're going to begin with a review of grip, stance, and posture, and then continue with some backswing principles followed by body movement and weight transfer. Kelly. So first I want to start with the grip. So we're going to start with the club parallel to the ground and the toe pointing straight up in the air. And I'm holding the club with my right hand on the shaft just to hold it into place. Alright, so we can do that as well. So we're going to begin with our left hand. We need to get the sole pad of your hand on top of the club with the fingers pointing to the left. So shaft parallel to the ground, toe point straight up in the air. I'm getting the pad of my hand on top of the club and my fingers point to the left, the other left. There we go. Got it. So with the fingers pointing to the left, we can wrap our index finger around the bottom of the shaft. And if we've done it right, we should be able to balance the club with your index finger and your thumb points straight up in the air if we've done it right. Yeah, really good. And then from there, we'll wrap our hands around the club and get your thumb just off to the right side of the shaft. Boom. Left hand finished. So now we're going to take my right hand and I'm going to do my best rock and roll, or if you guys are college football fans, this is Hook 'em Horns, University of Texas. Right? And I want the shaft to go in my fingers. And I'm going to let my hand slide down until I get to my left hand. Now, you get a choice here. There's three options. You can have all 10 of your fingers on the club like a softball bat or a baseball bat. This is called the 10-finger grip. You could interlock your fingers, your index and your pinky, or you could overlap and set your pinky on top of your index finger. There's no wrong answer here. It's simply what you're most comfortable with. And if you're not sure, if you were unaware that there were options, I would try all three today. See if one feels better than another one. All right? So once we wrap our right hand around the grip, we're going to take my right thumb and put it on the left side of the shaft. All right, if we've done it right, the toe should still be pointing straight up in the air. Pretty good? Solid? Okay, so let's keep moving on. Everything looks good to me. We're going to begin stance. So if I start with my feet together and the club in between my feet, I want to take a small step with my left foot and a small step with my right foot to get about shoulder width, or maybe slightly wider than shoulder width apart, keeping the club right in the middle part of my stance. That's the easy part. The next part is posture. So if I start with my back straight and my legs straight, I'm going to take a bow from my waist or my hips, lean forward with a straight back, and then flex my knees until the club gets to the ground. Awesome. So the key part of posture is that my arms are hanging straight down from my shoulders. So if I turn sideways for you to see, I'm going to take a bow from my hips and flex my knees so my arms can hang straight down. Common mistake would be to reach out and have everything be in a straight line. All right, so let's stand up and relax. Take one hand off the club. All right, and let's go through grip, stance, and posture one more time, see if we can get the same position. So the club starts parallel to the ground. I can balance the club to make sure my left hand's in the right position. Hook 'em horns to keep the club in my fingers. I personally am going to interlock. That's up to you. I'm going to get my right thumb on the left side of the shaft. Take my stance about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider. And I'm going to bend from my hips, tilt forward, flex my knees so my arms can hang straight down. Awesome. Okay, that's grip, stance, and posture. Right, so I'd like to have you guys hit 6, 8, 15 balls, something like that. After each ball, take your hand off the club, take yourself out of the posture, and go through the process again. Any questions so far?